Taking your child to the dentist regularly helps them establish healthy habits for a lifetime. But sometimes getting them there can be a bit of a struggle if the child is fearful about going. Dr. Christa Spates of Just Kidz Pediatric Dentistry in Peoria and Washington has gotten really good at easing some of those fears, and she's here to help parents do the same. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
So let's start from the basics. How soon should a child be going to the dentist?
We recommend having the child see the dentist at age 1. The reason why we want to do that is that we want to tell the parents about all the preventive measures that we have to prevent cavities. And believe it or not, we do see kids that have cavities at age 1.
Wow, and they've just got a couple of teeth at that point.
Oh, yes.
So let's say at 1, the kid may or may not be sensitive about going to the dentist because they don't always know what to expect. But by the time they're 3 or 4, they may have gotten the game plan under their belt and they're a little fearful. What are some things that parents can do to take that fear out?
Well, one of the things that we highly recommend is that when the parents brush the teeth, that they establish a routine. And what we want to do is called a knee-to-knee, where basically you'd have 2 parents and you lay the kid's head back in your lap.
Okay.
And that way you're able to control the head, because even for me it's very hard to work on a moving target. So that actually helps quite a bit. Also, one of the most important things is not to go into a lot of explanation as to you're going to the dentist, because sometimes that was like, okay, why are they explaining all this? Something must be bad that's going to happen.
So sometimes too much explanation brings fear all by itself.
Yes, absolutely.
What have you seen in the office?
I've seen that lately a lot more kids have a lot of anxiety. So we've done a lot of different things to try to improve that. And one of the things is that for most of our patients, sometimes it's just the noise. So we have headphones, and they can watch their favorite Netflix video.
Oh, that's neat. So you don't even hear a drill.
So you don't hear the drill. And the other thing that we often do is that sometimes, I don't know whether or not everybody's heard of this new craze of the weighted blanket. Well, basically the weighted blanket, for some of the kids, just applying a weighted blanket actually just helps them just chill out and relax.
I do know a few kids who find that very comforting. You brought some things with you here today.
Yes, I did. You know, one of the most important things is that I just got back from the Chicago Midwinter Dental Meeting, 154th anniversary of that. And just looking at dentistry, a lot of it's just going to new technology, but it's becoming less invasive. This new material here, it's called Caries Arrest, and it's just basically some medicine that you paint inside a cavity that's starting, and it stops the process.
Wow.
And that's something that you could do on somebody that's really young. And then what you do is they may get older, so you can repair it, but basically it stops the cavity in its tracks.
And maybe not need a filling at that point?
And maybe not need a filling.
Great.
And so basically you just paint that in there, and then you'll paint a varnish over top of that. And the only side effect is it is black, which can be ugly, but that can also be restored as well. One of the other things that a lot of kids don't mind getting the injection, because for the most part when I give injections, sometimes they don't even know that I've given the injection. It's just the sensation afterwards. So there's Oraverse now, and that's something that we can give to the kids that will reverse the numbness. So instead of being numb 2-3 hours, numb 20 minutes. So that actually takes the edge off as well.
Well, that's great. Some fantastic, helpful advice for parents, so it's not a scary trip to the dentist, and knowing new technology awaits them when they get there. Dr. Christa Spates, thanks for being with us from Just Kidz Dentistry.
Thank you.
Living Well, we'll be right back.